Yes, it's that time where I get to tell you about the birds and the bees and the stars in the sky and all of that. Of course, that's my song on that. That is the song on my ringtone, which tells me that I'm a psychic. And yes, I will look into your future, but don't give me the power. You keep the power because the power always begins and ends in you. So I want you to be alert to that. And I also want you to be alert that anything anyone says to you can be changed. You have the power to change anything anyone says. So don't worry about it. Just change it. Okay, so come online now with your name and your question, and we'll take a look into your future and give you the power to change whatever you want to. Um, are you my Facebook friend? Are you my Facebook friend? Are you my Twitter friend? Are you my Instagram friend? If you're not, please join me every day. I put a positive intention out, and I think that's what we all need to do is make somebody else feel good. And when we make other people feel good, we can feel better. So that's why I do this. It's my way of support. Good morning, Susan. Susan, um, by the way, I love that you use friend. I have a radio show I'm on um, oh, in Raleigh, North Carolina. The guy calls everybody his friend. I love that. I love that. Anyway, good morning, Susan. There is going to be for you some paperwork you're not paying attention to. That's going to be a little bit more important than you think. So I want you to pay attention to it a little bit better. Hello, hello, my Derek. And can you believe I cleaned my glasses and they're this dirty still? Hello, Derek. A great day, a great week ahead for you. There is going to be someone asking you questions about the distant past. You don't need to go there. There is going to be a female from the past who's going to come forward and pretend change. The key word there is pretend. So just be alert to that. Um, so just be aware of that. What a great week's ahead for you. Hello, Heather. Heather, are you aware? Hold on. Are you aware you're a great starter and not so hot at finishing? So I want you to start remembering that and thinking about that. And don't start anything you don't want to finish. You will create your own business years down the road. So the not finishing has the IRS getting very close to you very fast. So just be alert to that. Be alert to that. Hello, Maribel. Uh, it's a great day. Wishing a great day to everyone. I love that. Mary Bell, I love that post you had on your deal. I feel really good about that. Guys who share me get a video that is empowering. This one is from a guy in Agape. He's just wonderful. I'd love to hear you because you shared me, Mary Bell, what you think about him, or what do you think about the other ones I've been sharing with you? Hi, Susan. So you know me for 28 years. We are friends, honey. We are friends. Actually, are you ready? I have done this for 40 years. Um, actually 50. I started in my 20s. I'm 72 now. So this is something I do to really be a friend to people by giving them guidance so they don't do the same stupid things again. And as I said that, Susan, I want you to know someone from your past is going to come forward with the exact same garbage. It's in different bags, so it looks really good, but it's not. So be aware of that within 70 days. Also, I want you to know that there will be a phone call asking you questions about a family member. You want to say, my psychic said not to blow it out of proportion within 30 days. So just be aware of that. And yes, it is true. One more thing, there is going to be a belt issue. What? An issue with a belt. Figure that out on your own time. And we're down to Cindy. Cindy, will you get a new job? Yes. Um, but I don't think it's right time for you to get a new job. There does seem to be like a part-time job for you. And I think it's by this time next year. The job is not the problem because you really know all the people there. You know all of their habits and all of their stupidities. But if you change a job now, you're going to have to learn other people's stupidities. So what I'm going to suggest, and the part-time job, I think is going to be when you retire. What I would suggest is that you bless the job where you're at. And I want you to be aware that as you bless something, it supports you. Bless those that drive you crazy too. And I do want you to know the job is where you're supposed to be right now. So bless it. Bless it. But there will be a part-time job after you retire. And there will be a job you'll do a little bit more from the home. Okay. Hello, June. Um, Boy, Erica, you really think I'm going to read all of that? Um, Hello, June. I am going to tell you, Jen, happy, almost fall, any changes? Boy, I tell you what, do you know the trees are changing their colors every day? Nothing stays the same. So when you ask about changes, oh yeah, there's always changes. There's always changes. But one thing I can tell you is that there is going to be company on your doorstep bringing you a lot of stories from the past. Most of them are exaggerated. One of them is going to upset the crap out of you, and you're going to blow it out of proportion, so be careful. And yes, it is true. There is going to be money from the past coming your way within 40 days. Not bad at all. But remember, and change is constant. So even if you're having a tough mood, a tough time, you can change it with your breath. Change is constant. The problems I had the last hour are not mine now here at all. So I just want you to be aware, change is constant. Expect it and be happy about it. By the way, I do want you to know an unplanned reunion in somebody else's home that will have stories with the past. I like that. I like that. Hello, Stephanie. Welcome. Stephanie, somebody is going to tell you some stories about a family member. Really want you to get involved in it. And I got to tell you, it's probably not the best. So I want you to be aware of that within 70 days. You don't need to pass it on. You don't need to believe it. You don't need to validate it. It's just a temporary problem. And then also I want you to know that there is going to be steady financial improvement within 7 months. Don't forget our 10%. Please just donate it and use our name. All is good. One other thing while you're at it, picking up some problems with your rear, all temporary, all temporary. Hello, Tracy. Any new news? Always new news, honey. Tracy, there is going to be for you a bill that has the wrong numbers in it. So be sure and look at it. The wrong numbers are going to cause you a little bit of a problem, so be aware of that. And I am going to tell you also that there will be a trip to a place you haven't been for years. There's going to be a reunion with people you haven't seen for years. The BS is knee deep. Um, don't blow it out of proportion. It's all going to be good. All right, everybody, let's learn from Erica. Never, never put that many words down um, because I have to stop everything to read them all. Well, the testing you is you're passing the test. So don't worry about that. You belong taking care of children. You're a natural mother figure. But have you ever realized how many of the children you take care of don't have a loving, supportive person in their life? And Amy, you are that for them. What a blessing that is. Also, Amy, there will be more children than your own that will look to you as a mother figure, look to you as the security they need in the world. You belong where you are. The thing that you need to remember is be the best you can and not feel responsible for what other people are thinking or feeling. We can't do that. If we're responsible for others, then we're really not responsible for our life. You are great where you are. You need to stay there. Um, but you also need to know that you're not responsible for people who aren't happy. By the way, there is going to be some structured classes ahead for you, and there is going to be some work with paper ahead for you also. But not right now. It's just time to be where you are. Bless all the situations. You are doing God's job right there. All right. Many blessings. 50, still 50. Do you see anything? Are you, I hope you're not, I hope you're not upset that you haven't turned a year older, although I got to tell you, every year it gets better. Um, I believe, Christine, that the lasting when you have will not be till you're 42, 52. And the reason is you're a little bit too needy. And nobody wants anyone needy. Nobody can fix you, Christine. You have to take care of yourself and you have to be the love. I mean, do you realize how critical you are of yourself? So I want you to be the love to draw the love. Be the love to draw the love. Stop criticizing yourself. Now, the one at 52, there's going to be a couple play ones before that. So don't walk them down the aisle. Don't walk them down the aisle. It's just play. Every relationship is part of our lesson. So we have to have all of them to learn, but it's just play. Now, I am going to tell you at the 52, when you're 52, he's older, he's an outdoors boy, so get some boots. You'll be needing them. Hello, Samantha. Samantha, will your health and finances improve this year? Definitely so. Definitely so. The health issues are temporary. You can expect financial improvement within 4 months. And also, there's something you read that's going to inspire the heck out of you. So just be aware of that. Um, I feel good about that. Hello, Melissa. Any financial news? Financial improvement within 5 months. So just be aware of that. However, Melissa, I hope you don't limit how God can support you because I feel unplanned money coming your way before the end of the year. There's my beautiful Beth. Hello, Beth. Um, there is going to be some kind of frustration with paperwork. So just be alert to that within 70 days. Um, and I am going to tell you that there is going to be a phone call that is going to be from someone you don't trust asking you questions about someone you love, just hang it up. Now, Sherry, I love that you share. Love that you share. Can you tell me when it come back on and tell me one of the videos you like? Did you like the video you got today? Boy, was he strong and powerful, telling you to take your power. It was really good. Tell me, Sherry, which one you liked, if you liked today. I love that you share me each time. And if you share me, we always get a question. If you share me, I always send you a positive video that I look at that helps me to become better every day. Yeah, and I'm 72 and you still get better every day. I still make mistakes. So mistakes and getting better are part of life. We don't dwell on the mistakes. We call them lessons and we learn from them. But all right. So Sherry, so you get a video and well quickie that'll happen within a month. So thank you for sharing, um, my dear Sherry. All right. Next we've got Nancy. Nancy, honey, you got a small electrical problem. It will look worse than it is. So just take a chill pill. It'll be fine. I'm also going to tell you that there is going to be for you a phone call. This phone call is so long. You're going to start daydreaming. I want you not to do that because it's going to lead to a reunion in another's home that has stories with the past that are wonderful, Nancy. A lot of stories with the past coming you this year. Samantha, it is an honor to be here. It's an honor to support you. Um, Thank you. By the way, if you're not here asking a question, and a lot of people watch but don't ask questions, please feel free to go to mediapsychic.com and ask your free question. I'm here for you. That's what I love doing. But remember, anything we see can be changed. Okay, next we're into Jolene. Hello, Jolene. I am going to tell you that this year is going to be, the rest of the year is going to have new friends. And that there's one, though, you're not going to feel comfortable around. I want you to trust your intuition. This gentleman is not supportive to you within before the end of the year. I also want you to know there's some paperwork you're not doing that needs to get done. So be alert to your paperwork. And just between you and me, you're going to live in a northern area. Oh my! So always invest in good coats. Good coats. Hello, Katie. There's my girl. Katie, I am going to tell you a trip that you and your husband are going to take to a place you've never been before that is going to be a place you're going to fall in love with and go to again and again. I feel very good about that. Very good about that indeed. Also, weight loss and health improvements for both of you. And also, there is going to, I don't know how this is coming your way, but there is going to be a child that you will be looked to as a mother, that you will be an important part of her life. Just want you to know that. Sandra, hello. Uh, I love how we send wishes to everybody. We got to keep it down to one sentence. I'm a slow reader. All right. But anyway, Sandra, I am going to tell you company out of the blue in the mail within 2 months. I'm also going to tell you that there is a phone call, voice you don't recognize, invitation. You're going to be somewhere you haven't been for years. I love that. Uh, Very good about that. I also want you to know it seems like you're going to misplace a paper. So be alert to where you place your papers a little bit. Okay? Hello, Allie. Allie, just between you and me, are your legs giving you problems? If they are, I'd like you to elevate them a little bit more. I'd like you to take CBD gummy bears, the full spectrum ones. I'd like you also to take natural vitamins and minerals. You seem to be low on some vitamins that might be the problem. Also, I do want you to know, just between you and me, you're going to be somewhere with a friend, and you're going to run into a friend you haven't seen for years. So be sure and keep your lipstick on and be prepared. Be prepared. Hello, Nancy. Wonderful seeing you there, Nancy. I am going to tell you there's going to be company on your doorstep, bringing stories with the past that are exaggerated but fun. But one of them is going to say something that will bring you clarity from the past. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. By the way, are you my Facebook friend? Are you my Twitter friend? Are you my, um, hold on, are you my Twitter friend and are you my Instagram friend? And the reason I want you to be is because every day I post something that is positive. And today I said, let's be extraordinary. And it's a quote from Elon Musk. He said, I think it is possible for ordinary people to choose to be extraordinary. What do you choose for yourself? Are you the best in each moment? I work on being the best in each moment. You know, I even goof up now and then, but work on it. Be extraordinary. Now, here's the other thing that is talking to a psychic. How you see your future is as much more important than what happened in your past. That's from Zig Ziglar. He is a brilliant guy. But he's telling us our past doesn't create our future. This moment creates our future. And we need to walk in the direction of our dreams. All right, we're about to close out. I have an appearance today. Hello, Destiny. Wonderful to see you. Please, you're a sharer. I love you that you share, but let me know what you think about the videos. All right, all of you sharers, I'm calling you to attention. I want to know what video you like. Let's just do that. Love that you share me. By the way, Nancy, um, some ankle issues you need to be aware of. Bonnie, hi. Bonnie, there is going to be for you money out of the blue that'll be coming forward within 70 days. Be aware of that. Don't forget my 10%. Sue, it's your birthday. Happy birthday, Princess. Um, you know, every day it gets better. You know why it's great getting old? Let me just tell you, from an older person than you, we stop getting involved in other people's dramas. Other people want to give us their dramas, and we stop getting involved in it. And that's very, very important. I do want you to know, though, that there is going to be for you a happy birthday from someone you haven't talked to for years, that you haven't seen for years. This year is going to have reunions galore. So, good lipstick is important. Just be aware. All is well. All is well. Hello, my beautiful Jen. Jen, I got to tell you, this year is going to be a year of dreams fulfilled. Um, but Jen, I've sent you this thing by one of the offers I listen to, which talks about standing in the end. Jen, I think you stand in the questions too much and not stand in the knowing that the projects you want to be done will be done. And the money you need to do them will come your way. I feel it. It's time you feel it. Okay? All right. I am so glad all of you are here. I've got an appearance this afternoon. That's why we're calling it an end today. Thank you for being here. I'll be back on Saturday. Um, let go of your fear. There are two things I call fear. Fear is false evidence appearing real. R, the one I like the best, by the way, it's the letters. It's faithless emotion appearing real. Don't let your emotions tell you that you can't be happy. You, all right? Don't let your emotions tell you can't have something. Believe in yourself. Believe. Have faith. God is with you. Live long and prosper. All is well.